All right, we are back for Game 2 of the League of Legends Amateur Summoners Tournament, Week 5, Day 2. We have Team Cave Gaming on the blue side and Katsuo on the red. Both teams are in the lobby getting themselves all set, and we are going to be moving on to the picks and ban phase in just a moment. This is Tasty Bacon, joined once again by Cyber Owl.
No.
The incredibly enthusiastic Cyber Owl, evidently.
Yay.
So we are going to be getting over to picks and bans now. Once again, just a notice that Scion is unavailable due to Riot having him disabled.
Nope. No big tanky muscle-headed bum in the top lane.
No infinitely scaling tanky muscle-headed bum in the top lane.
No bishop in the top lane.
So we do see Aurelia and Jarvan being the first two bans here.
I'm a little surprised to see Jarvan being banned out here, but at the same time, I guess I could kind of understand it due to the amount of damage that he does provide, especially early on, but he falls off really hard.
Yeah, especially with the armor nerf, it slows him down early on, and then he falls off really hard late. So he has that really strong mid-game power spike, but he doesn't bring anywhere near as much as he used to. He's fallen out of favor a lot since that slight nerf. Now the Galio getting banned away.
What?
We've seen a couple Galio bans in this season, but I haven't really noticed enough to see if they've been targeted at one individual or what the deal with the Galio bans have been, but we have seen them a couple times. And the tree. No trees.
It's not 420 anymore.
With no lumberjack being available to cut down the tree, Maokai getting banned away. So now Lycan Master in the top lane for Team Cave Gaming. Gonna be hovering the Teemo. Just gonna be, it's one thing to do it at a live event when you're gonna have everybody cheering because of the Teemo hover, but there's nobody cheering for this one. Nobody's sitting here like, oh man, we could see a Teemo. We all know it's just a hover. Yep, and actually that one's a bit of a surprise to see Skarner picked up instead of Teemo.
Skarner is, with the Cinderhulk changes, he just becomes really obnoxious because he just gets 2 tank items, gets damage, and then he's unkillable.
Yeah, I don't know. We've seen a couple Skarners, but I just feel like there's still so many better picks still on the board, as Cho'Gath is going to be locked in here for Katsuo. One thing to notice on Katsuo, their star support, or star substitute, I should say. Sorry, not support. Their star substitute not playing today. They do have their full roster, so that's a little unfortunate. Everybody likes to see that support. I keep saying support. Substitute. Tyler 656. He has been a huge playmaker for Katsuo when he has played. So, gonna see what they do. Pick up a couple knockups already there on Katsuo. Maybe building towards a Yasuo comp. You never know. It's another Teemo hover.
I really hope they don't go for the Yasuo comp. That's something that's really...
That's so season 4.
I'll ban you. It's just not as strong as it used to be, especially since Yasuo is on the weaker end right now.
And we'll have to see what they do decide to go with.
Yeah.
There's the Yasuo. Called it.
No, you didn't.
I totally did.
No, you didn't.
I'm pretty sure I called the Yasuo, as now Braum, another knockup, gonna be getting grabbed there. So they are definitely building heavily around that knockup composition, and they have a lot of options. However, I wasn't even paying attention to it. Teemo got locked. Teemo got locked. I'm not sure how to feel about this one.
Reginald did it first.
You know, a lot of people have done it first.
Wait,
but...
what the hell is this composition? Because they locked in a Moo too.
Skarner top lane?
A Moo support, maybe?
I don't know.
What is this?
I really don't know. I really, really don't know.
Well then.
I don't know. I don't know. Any ideas? Because I don't have any.
I'm at a loss here.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless about this Team Cave Gaming lineup here. Someone's got to be a support there. And someone's got to be mid. We'll just have to wait and see who it is they decide to put there, as it is the Jinx to round out the composition from Katsuo. But we're going to have about a minute for these two teams to get their order set.
Get the order set. That's right, I'm teasing you.
Yeah, I'm still just trying to figure out what this comp is. That's what the cause of that is.
I don't know.
Well, we're going to be finding out in just a little bit, as okay, that looks to be what they're going to be going with. The Amumu support with Hecarim in the mid lane and Teemo top. I'm unsure of what to think. I really am unsure. I am very, very unsure.
Oh, Blackberry, Bam.
As we are locked in now, so this is what they're going with. They have the teleport on both Teemo and Hecarim in the mid and top lanes. And it's going to be Lycan Master with the Teemo going up against Kirigaya Senpai on the Cho'Gath. Ensis with the Skarner. Kazaroon with Hecarim. How's your Soup Nazi on the Ezreal? And then KT69XO, who I'm going to call KDXO because it just sounds cooler.
You guys just call him Katie.
I don't want to just call him Katie.
Let's just call him Katie.
I know that's what he told us to, but I like KDXO.
No, Katie.
Oh, like KATIE?
Yes.
Okay. I can get behind that idea. So that's the roster for Team Cave Gaming on the blue side.
And on the side of Katsuo, we see Kirigaya Senpai in the top lane with that Cho'Gath Saiyan Princess S2 on the Wukong in the jungle, exactly where he belongs. B-Boy Tricky2J as Yasuo in the mid lane, Zenithia as Jinx in the AD carry role, and Bobby Chan 1000 as Braum in the support role.
Yeah, so definitely a very clear team composition from Katsuo, going for that all-in AoE wombo combo, knock people up in the air, have Yasuo just do all sorts of stuff to them. Whereas on the other side of Team Cave Gaming. I'm just not really sure. Their team composition is kind of all over the place. They have some AoE, they have some range, they have some engage, they have just a little bit of everything, kind of. Except for disengage. They don't really have any disengage.
Yeah, I just don't like that team composition. It's 2BM. Honestly, it really is 2BM.
Well, we'll have to see if they can make it work. As we do have about 30 seconds where we get on over to the loading screen. So we'll have to see. I'm unsure of if this is going to work for them. They're going to be kind of, I would assume, trying to do a similar thing that Warriors Anonymous does and just be hyper aggressive early on. But really, Katsuo, if they play defensively and play smart, they have the tools needed to kind of deny the early aggression. So as we get on over to the loading screen, we see on the side for the Skin Wars, on the side of Team Cave Gaming, a Badger Teemo, Sand Scourge Skarner, Headless Hecarim, Frosted Ezreal, and Surprise Party Amumu. No, you're not gonna take care of Katsuo.
Oh, I forgot I had push to talk. And on the side of Katsuo, it's Jurassic Cho'Gath, General Wukong, High Noon Yasuo, Firecracker Jinx, and No Skin Braum.
Yep. So skin advantage does go over to Team Cave Gaming. They'll be trying to turn that into a full-on victory, as opposed to just the moral skin intimidation. You know, I do really like the Surprise Party Amumu skin, though. It is just a lot of fun. But we'll have to see if the all-in, heavy engaged team composition is going to be able to outdo the kind of hectic chaos from Team Cave Gaming, as we are loading onto the Rift now. And in just a few seconds, we will see those gates go down. And maybe have a level 1 all-in team fight. Just maybe.
Oh my god, I just found the most glorious thing.
Is it a ducky in the river? Nope, no ducky in the river.
No ducky, but I can't show you this on stream.
Oh, it's one of those, huh?
It has a swear in it. We cannot do that on stream.
Well, I mean, technically, no, I guess not. It would probably be in bad taste. As we do see everyone leaving their bases, heading on out towards the jungle. We're going to be seeing a little bit of possible... Nope, no action there. Yasuo just chilling in the bush. Chilling like a villain. So don't think we're going to be seeing
Katie.
Any level 1 aggression. Oh, the ward misses. Ward missed the bush. Oh man, Lycan Master. Go for it. Do it. Do the level 1. Hit him. Oh man, this is probably going to be something happening here. They know that Yasuo is here. He has no idea. He's going to get collapsed on. Not taking a whole lot of damage.
I think he should be fine.
Yeah, it didn't actually take all that much damage. Lycan Master maybe attacking a little bit too early there. But Yasuo's just gonna recall back to base as minions spawn. He's not gonna miss out on anything either. So, not much happening from that. Braum having a jolly good time.
If at first you do not succeed, please.
Honestly, as it seems right now, this is just a lot of BM. I'm not too much of a fan of it, honestly.
I mean, you never know. It could just be they're playing champions that they just enjoy playing. But we'll have to see how it plays out. Because, you know, if you go in with too much confidence, it can very easily bite you. But right now, just going to be farming it up in every lane. Ezreal and Amumu did, I believe they started out down, yeah, they started on those Krugs. Meanwhile, Hecarim actually went and got the, or no, sorry, Hecarim's in the mid lane. I got confused for a second there. I'm not used to Hecarim's being in mid, even though it is something that we have seen before.
KT69XO actually being the target here from Zenivia and Bobbycan. But that is going to be first blood going over to How's Your Soup Nazi. And that just kind of went over to them relatively for free. 2 flashes burned and an exhaust burned from the side of Team Cave Gaming, and a heal flash burned from the Jinx on the side of Katsuo.
Yeah, Jinx just not being in the best position, taking a lot of harassment from Ezreal there before that engage even started. Amumu was taking some good damage, but...
in the mid lane, B-Boy Tricky 2J going to be hit up by Ensis and Kazaroon, and they are going to be able to pick up the kill there in the mid lane. Kirigaya Senpai doing quite a bit of damage to this Teemo early on. Kind of a role switch there. You usually expect like Teemo to be doing a lot better in that top lane.
I mean, Cho'Gath does have the range that can deal with Teemo, so he should be okay as long as Skarner doesn't get too involved. But it is Skarner. He's going to be actually really aggressive early on, which is what we've seen from every Skarner we've seen in the season so far. They are always extremely aggressive, just trying to get kills, trying to get lanes fed. And it worked right there in the mid lane, getting that kill onto B-Boy Tricky.
Oh, B-Boy Tricky trying to land those Steel Tempest, but he missed that last one. I think if he had actually landed it, he might have actually gone further in, maybe to try and get the kill onto Kazaroon.
Instead, it is going to be a bit of a farm fest, I believe, in this top lane, because Cho'Gath he is so healthy right now. He has used, I believe, all of his Crystalline Flask, but he's still sitting at full health. With that Carnivore passive, he's going to be okay dealing with this Teemo, I feel. The thing to watch out for is, again, going to be the Skarner coming out of the jungle and this bottom lane. Because of the fact that they already got the kill, or 1 kill onto Jinx, that's very likely going to mean they're going to be looking for more opportunities. And so, really, Zenivia is just going to have to try and play carefully and make sure that she doesn't take too much harassment from the Ezreal.
I don't think you're going to block much with that B-Boy Tricky 2J. He's going to eat the dash from Kazaroon, and that is going to be Kazaroon picking up another kill onto B-Boy Tricky 2J in the mid lane.
Yeah, unfortunately, Yasuo's early game is still...
Oh, here goes the Bandit Toss coming out of KT690 onto Bobby-chan 1000. The Chompers also went out, but it does not land on anyone.
Yeah, the thing is, Yasuo has a fairly weak early game, and Hecarim is actually pretty decently strong early on. So, it's just going to be continuous punishment.
Yet again with the Bandit Toss onto Bobby-chan 1000. And here comes Ensis. He is here now. Are they looking to get this? Are they going to be able to get the stun onto Bobby-chan? No, they actually don't get the stun from Skarner's passive. But they did manage to push Jinx and Braum out of that lane.
Yeah, this is not going to be a fun time for this mid or bottom. Actually, they swap the Cho'Gath with the Yasuo. And I don't know, I don't feel like Yasuo is going to have a much better time against a Teemo, as Teemo is just going to be able to be constantly poking and harassing him. But in this bottom lane,
the bot lane, we see Zenivia getting caught up by How's Your Soup Nazi. He's going to be eating quite a bit of damage. And the last Q landing from Ezreal onto her. That's another kill going over to How's Your Soup Nazi on the side of Team Cave Gaming. Kirigaya Senpai eating quite a bit of damage here. Is he going to go down? There goes the Onslaught of Shadows out of Kazaroon, but that was a great slash from Kirigaya Senpai toward his tower to make sure that he deterred Kazaroon from diving any further to secure that kill.
Yeah, the flash was burned there, though, so now Cho'Gath is going to be a pretty easy target, especially for a possible gank from Skarner, as Nice job by Yasuo blocking that, but...
Oh, there's the Chilling Smite, though. B-Boy Tricky TJ maybe gonna get stunned up. Nope. Still not gonna land that Skarner passive stun.
However, Skarner is going to be possibly sticking around. Nope, just going to clear out that ward. And then, oh, nope, here he comes around. He's going to be looking for the return gank.
B-Boy Tricky TJ in a very bad spot here. Is he gonna go down? And that is gonna be Lycan Master picking up the kill onto B-Boy Tricky TJ. That Yasuo pick not doing anything really for him right now. KT690 eating quite a bit of damage there. He is gonna be the target for Zenivia. Is Zenivia gonna be able to actually get the kill here? Not quite. KT690 is just a little bit too tanky right now since she only has a pickaxe on that Jinx, whereas... Did he just burn his flash?
Yes, that was indeed a flash. Not sure if it was just a misclick or what happened there, but no flash on Ezreal. Of course, on Ezreal, that's like the least important flash.
There goes the Bendis coming out onto Girigaya Senpai from KT690, and Kazarin should be able to pick the kill up here, and he does manage to pick the kill up with one more Q out of that Hecarim. He's getting fairly big right now. He has a completed Ninja Tabi as well as Home Guards. Saiyan Prince SS2 is here in the mid lane now, and I don't think he's going to want to fight Kazarin on his own. Kazarin going to be doing quite a bit of damage here. Saiyan Prince, yes, as you saw, he just got taken down to half HP. This Hecarim, not really scared of him.
Yeah, Saiyan Prince on that Wukong is really far behind in terms of the scope of the game. Still only having that machete. Didn't even get that upgraded yet. So, going to not really be doing a whole lot of damage. No real threat from the Wukong right now, as it's just been very heavily in favor of Team Cave Gaming thus far.
So what do you think that Katsuo have to do to sort of get their footing back into this game?
I really don't know. They are quite far behind. Really the only one doing decently for himself. Oh, nice job.
Oh, that was a great Braum shield blocking the Ezreal ultimate. However, Jinx might still go down here anyway. Bobby Chan 1000 taking a lot of damage there for Zenivia. How's your Soup Nazi trying to land some more skill shots onto her, and it's going to be KT690 picking up the kill there onto Zenivia. And how's your Soup Nazi picking up the kill onto Bobby Chan 1000. 2 kills going over to Team Cave Gaming. 8-0 at this stage of the game.
Yeah, just 10 minutes in to be 8-0. They are so far ahead right now. Wukong going super aggressive, but still
Saiyan Prince SS2 gonna be eating a ton of damage here. How's your Soup Nazi gonna get the kill here again? Is he gonna get it? No! Actually, Kirigaya Senpai getting the chomp onto him and picking up the kill onto How's your Soup Nazi, and that's gonna be a kill going over to Ensis on that Wukong, and a double kill going over to him on the Cho'Gath as well. 10-1 in favor of Team Cave Gaming right now.
Yeah, the Teemo teleporting on down bottom to help out with that, and the counter gank from Skarner. Again, just so far ahead right now for Team Cave. They're going to be picking up their first tower here. 10-1, 11 minutes in, with a 5,000 gold lead already, as now they're going to almost have Dragon stolen away. That Jinx Rocket dropped Dragon down to about 50 health. That was actually really close to a steal, but unfortunately for Katsuo, it was not meant to be. And now they are going to just be trying to regroup here. They're hurting right now. It's just, again, heavy advantages for Team Cave Gaming at the moment. And I don't know what Katsuo can do at this point. They're just being out-farmed everywhere, and if they were to go for a full-on team fight, I don't feel like they would win that either, because of the fact that they are just so far behind right now. Hecarim already having his home guards and a Phage. You look in the top lane, there's already the Stinger and Fiendish Codex for the Teemo, the completed jungle item from Skarner. Ezreal has that Manamune and the Sheen. And you look over on the side of Katsuo, and there's not a single completed item. It's not a very good situation for them to be in right now. As right now, Team Cave Gaming looking to rotate around the map.
In the bot lane, we see How's Your Soup Nazi going to be trying to 2v1 here against Bobby Chen 1000 and Zanivia. He is going to be forced to burn his heal. He gets stunned up by concussive blows. Is he going to be able to get the kill on Zanivia? No, Super Mega Death Rocket actually picking up the kill there onto him. Mumu in the top lane picking up the kill onto Cho'Gath as well. Timo picking up the kill onto Yasuo. Wukong is there. Is he going to actually go in on Lycan Master? Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Ensis going to be roaming down, clearing that thing for him.
He's trying to get him, but he's not quite going to.
Nope.
But Zanivia did get the kill on bottom lane. Oh boy, here comes the teleporting Hecarim. Yeah, great job by Jinx putting down those chompers, but even better job by Kazaroon to use that incredible speed from the home guard teleport and being able to get around the chompers and still be able to pick up the kill onto Zanivia, as this lead is just going to continue to grow here for Team Cave Gaming. Garner might be thinking about going in onto this Yasuo. But, is it gonna happen? No. Okay, they back off. Kazaroon, though, getting dropped to about half health here, but he's just gonna use that move speed and get himself out to safety.
That's all I hear when I see Kazaroon running.
I mean, it is pretty much if he hits you with that home guard, teleport, home guard, and speed boost, he pretty much hits like a truck. So I guess it works.
How's Your Soup Nazi is just sitting in this bot lane, basically free farming.
Yeah, he's got 30 CS over Zanivia right now, and those 4 kills. So they are just going to be completely ignoring the tower, going right past it.
Are they going to actually get... That was a beautiful bronze shield yet again, blocking the ultimate from Ezreal. KT69XO is actually going to be using the Curse of the Sad Mummy under the tower. That's going to be Zanivia going down, but picks up the kill onto a Mumu. However, Braum does manage to pick up the kill onto Ezreal in the side as well. And that's going to be 2 kills going over to each, or actually 1 kill going over to Team Cave Gaming and 2 to the side of Katsuo.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's, small things like that, taking advantage of mistakes, the super deep tower dive from Team Cave Gaming.
Oh, B-Boy Tricky 2J and Lycan Master dueling it out. He does have the tornado up. Is he going to use it? Is not going to land, though.
Yeah, trying to predict the movement there. Just threw it a little bit too preemptively. Another preemptive ability used. Just not predicting where Lycan Master is going to be going for either the Yasuo or Cho'Gath. Not landing those knockups. However, they are going to be in some trouble.
Here comes the support of Mumu. But Saiyan Princess is still going to be fighting Kazaroon. And he's probably going to go down here. That's going to be Kazaroon now going on a rampage. KT69XO. Going to be zoning out B-Boy Tricky 2J. Kirigaya Senpai trying to get the kill on the TCG Lycan Master. He's going to try and get the chomp, but he's not going to get a TCG Lycan Master now on a killing spree. Kazaroon, he's going to be using the Onslaught of Shadows, getting the kill onto Yasuo, now going unstoppable 5-0, 5-0, and 1 on that Hecarim now.
Yeah, again, just not really sure what Katsuo can do at this point. As Bobby Chan has been doing a phenomenal job of blocking these Ezreal ultimates. But again, despite that, Ezreal still having 5 kills to his name and 120 CS. Just so much damage.
Jinx got taken extremely low though. Ezreal really wants to get the kill. He's going to be hit by the concussive blows. Is he going to get stunned up yet again? Yes, he does. Zanivia, that's not where you want to be, buddy. He's going to be forced to burn his flash and go back toward his tower. Here comes Hecarim yet again. Getting the kill onto Zanivia there under the tower. He's going to be tanking up the shots as How's Your Soup Nazi cleans up the Braum as well. They also get the tower. 20 kills to 4 in favor of Team Cave Gaming.
Yep. Dragon is up here, but they're just going to be ignoring that for now. They don't need it, and just not wanting to even have the possibility of Katsuo collapsing on them at that pit. They're just taking away so many things. Now they're going to turn their attention to it. They want to take away that blue buff first. Make sure that there's nothing for Katsuo to take, even in their own jungle. However, Yasuo is pushing this mid lane. He should be able to get this tower, but it almost feels... Nope, he's actually not quite going to be able to get it, as KD cuts back in time to defend.
Good job, Katie. Good job.
Such huge leads. Yasuo still hasn't completed an item, and Hecarim has Home Guard boots and a Trinity Force. That is just so ridiculous.
Oh, we see the last breath coming out of B-Boy Tricky 2J on TCG Lycan Master. He's gonna be hitting one shroom. He's gonna be going down. TCG Lycan Master getting the kill onto B-Boy Tricky 2J.
Yeah, just nowhere near enough damage out of the Yasuo right now. He has been completely starved of items. 0 and 6 right now. And you have to figure, if he hadn't died 6 times, like, his CS would be extremely good. Because for having 6 deaths, he still has 106 CS. He's not doing bad in terms of last hitting. It's just he's spent so much time now on the fountain waiting to respawn that it's just hurt him so much.
Oh, Zenivia is going to be hit. And Braum is going to be there. He's going to try and defend Zenivia as best as he can. How's your Super Nazi going to try and get the kill? KT69XO going to be throwing down the Curse of the Sad Mummy. Zenivia is going to be going down. KT69 picking up that kill. Kirigaya Senpai going to be the next target here for How's Your Soup Nazi. Is he going to be going to chase any further? There's the flash coming out of KT. There's the flash coming out of How's Your Soup Nazi. Double kill going over to KT69XO. And the next target is going to be Bobby Chan 1000. Here comes Ensis coming from the backside, going to throw out the snare from Garner, and they do get the kill onto Braum. This one going over to Ezreal. In the top lane, we see TCG Lycan Master going to be flashing away from B-Boy Tricky J, also burning his flash in the process.
Yeah, the collapse from Team Cave Gaming there, just so strong in that bottom lane. And it was just one after another. They're picking off the members of Katsuo. They're just really struggling again. They have been all game. Just has not been going their way, as this bottom inner tower is now starting to get targeted. But how's your Soup Nazi just putting out so much? Oh boy.
And here comes B-Boy Tricky 2J. He's going to be doing on the last breath, but he doesn't do enough damage. And Teemo does live.
Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, how's your Soup Nazi picking up an 8th kill of the game. And there's going to be that outer tower. All 3 outer towers now down for Katsuo. And so, again, how's your Soup Nazi just completely AFK farming this bottom lane. He has been down here all game and just hasn't been punished for it. He's died 3 times, yeah, but every time he's died, he's gotten something out of it. And it's just, he is just so strong right now. He has the Muramana completed. He has those Frost Gauntlets. Really, what can you do to stop an Ezreal at that point? Putting another kill into the hands of Hecarim is not how you stop that Ezreal. Oh boy, that's finally an Ezreal ultimate not getting blocked by Braum, and it picks up the kill.
Is Kirigaya Senpai going to be the target here? He should be able to go down, actually. Kazaroon getting the kill there, now going legendary. 9-0-3 on this Hecarim.
Yeah, Team Cave Gaming doing a really good job of juggling the turret aggro when they do go for these dives. You know, whoever is taking up the tower stands at the far edge of the tower range so that they can take the maximum amount of shots before just walking out of range to break the turret and not take any, not go down because of it and not be at risk. Jinx trying to fire out that rocket just to do some damage, but not really going to be dissuading the Teemo, who gets found out by the Static Shiv. Static Shiv cares not for your invisibility. Oh, Kirigaya Senpai. You saw the mushroom, you were attacking it, and then you walked onto it. So right now, it looks like they're just trying to set up a pick here. Gonna use that sweeper, see if, maybe they know that he's there, but nope, they're just ignoring that brush. And here's gonna be trouble for B-Boy Tricky 2J and Kirigaya Senpai.
Oh, and there's the Shroom. B-Boy Tricky 2J gonna be eating a Crystal of the Side Mummy as well. TCG like a master pick up the kill, now going unstoppable. Kirigaya Senpai also getting the kill. Or actually, how's your Soup Nazi getting the kill onto
Finally
Kirigaya?
leaving the bottom lane to come up for a kill up in the top lane. They did get the inner tower down in bottom, so now he is going to be moving around with the team, as they should be just looking to push in this final inner tower up in the top lane. It's been absolute dominance from Warriors Anonymous, just really systematically taking out
Team Cave Gaming.
Katsuo. Yes, Team Cave Gaming. Warriors Anonymous was last game. My apologies. I don't know why I thought Warriors Anonymous there. I mean, I know they played last game, but they played already.
Wow, and those auto attacks are just doing so much for House of Soup Nazi. TCG like and Master are going to be caught up by B-Boy Tricky 2J, and they actually finally get the shutdown onto B-Boy from Teemo. But Kirigaya Senpai going to be the target here for Ensis and How's Your Soup Nazi. Ensis now going on a rampage. B-Boy Tricky 2J going down to How's Your Soup Nazi, who is also going godlike. And right now, it's a 34-5 game at 23 minutes.
Yeah, the final inner tower going down there. Only inhibitor towers left standing to defend the Nexus towers of Katsuo. And, yeah, Zenivia, you can't stand there. No place is safe, not even your base. And
honestly, at this point, it just seems like they've resigned themselves to losing.
Yeah, doesn't look like Katsuo is going to be putting up too much more of a fight, as that first inhibitor tower does go down here. And it looks like Warriors Anonymous is just going to be pushing on through, finishing off this game in extremely convincing fashion. As now they're going to move on up to the top inhibitor.
Eventually.
Yeah, there goes the inhibitor tower taking some damage there. However, actually looks like Katsuo maybe not be completely giving up here, as they do clear out those minions. But Team Cave Gaming is in the base. Jinx, oh, not quite gonna go down. So incredibly close from the Ignite and Poison of the Teemo, but not quite enough damage on that. And with this wave of minions, looks like they are going to be getting that tower.
They really don't like Lycan Master. I think
Apparently
it's
not.
assassin.
Yeah, it's definitely that global taunt from the Teemo. That really seems to be like the only person they care about trying to kill. Oh, nope. Now they're going on to a Mumu, but
There's the Curse of the Sad Mummy going out onto three members of Katsuo, but Yasuo does get the kill onto TCG Lycan Master. He does go down to How's Your Soup Nazi in the process, though. Zenivia going to be the next target here for Ensis, and that's going to be Ensis getting a kill, now dominating 39-6 right now at this game in favor of Team Cave Gaming. They don't even have Hecarim at this point.
yeah, the top inhibitor does go down. Now they're going to be turning their attention onto the Nexus towers, and should be picking up this victory here in just a moment, as the Saiyan Prince actually, nope, not quite going to survive. And now the Nexus is being targeted, and this will be the victory going over in favor of Team Cave Gaming at 26 minutes, 40 kills to 6. And again, a very, very dominant performance from them, as they are now going to be moving on up to a 4-1 record and continuing to fight with Zenith for that top spot in Division D. Zenith sitting at 4-2, while Team Cave has the 4-1. Unfortunately for Katsuo, they are now going to be dropping to 1-4 on the season, and they're going to have a lot of work to do if they're going to try and catch up to Warriors Anonymous